Oi, oi, what's cracking, my people? You already know what time it is. It's Music Man Mike here. And what we're doing today is we're going to start a series called Memory Lane. It's where we take a deep dive back into the 90s, guys. So for all you 90s, 2000s kids, this is going to be the one for you, yeah? Remember, if you're not already, go stream Memory Lane, all major streaming platforms, yeah? Link's going to be in the description. But in this series, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the trends, the TV shows, the movies, yeah? So let's get into this. The first series of the first episode of the season is going to be 90s TV's battle. So let's see if you lot have the same answers I do. Voice from above, can you tell us what the first one is?
Saved by the Bell versus Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay. Let me just get my glasses on for this one. Let's have a look.
And action!
See, for me, this Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was my childhood. Like I remember watching this. I think every day, religiously, every day. And it was the pinnacle of Will Smith. Do you know what I mean? It was funny, and I think the dynamic between him and Carlton as well was like one of the best 90s TV dynamics. 100%.
Sorry guys, it's looking great. Really, you guys are doing great.
It's gonna be a tough. This is a tough one to start out with. R.I.P. Uncle Phil as well. See, this is mad because I feel like these two TV shows, they were on at similar times, but they were complete polar opposites. And I feel like, see, this should have had the upper hand because of the fact that it had more of there wasn't really a supporting cast. It was all main, you know what I mean? Screech, Zach, they were all main characters. You know what I mean? So there was more of a variety comedy-wise for them to kind of capitalize on being the better TV show. Do you know what I mean? Screech was fucking hilarious. So he was absolutely hilarious. But that's what I mean, for the fact that kind of the main characters for Prince of Bel-Air was Will Smith and Carlton, wasn't it? And them two kind of carried the show. Like obviously the ensemble cast, they did, you know what I mean? They were awesome, but them two as a dynamic. Saved by the Bell was funny though. Okay, so for me, okay, purely because of the dynamic, yeah, of them two, of Carlton and Will Smith, I'm gonna give this round to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay, because I just feel like for me, that was a show I was just watching. The theme tune, everything about it was just iconic. So for me, I'm gonna give this one to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Voice from above. What's the next show to be going against Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Oh, all right. Let's get into this.
Watch, I bet the door's gonna creak real loud.
So this was the first ever episode.
This isn't gonna scare
This one's a
anybody.
tough one.
Hey!
So, Sister, yeah. You know what? It made so many great names as well. Like the Roger, Mark Houston that was in it. The mum as well. So for me, this was another one, like Nickelodeon back in the day. Used to bang it on. Used to be this, Keenan and Kel, stuff like that. And Sister was probably one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie, for Nickelodeon. However, I don't think as a show it has the versatility to go against Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Just because I feel like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, even though it was teenage, it was more, it appealed to olders as well. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like Sister would have done that. So as good as Sister was, yeah, and that scene where you saw Roger sing for the first time, that was sick. But I'm gonna have to stick with my boy Will Smith and go with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, even though we won't talk about the incident at the Oscars. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Boys from above, is anybody gonna dethrone the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Let us know what's next. Ooh, okay. See, now we're getting serious. All right, let's get into this.
I've had a really good
shit,
time
I remember
tonight.
this one.
You know, I rarely connect with someone this much on the first date.
Either. I've had a really good time too, you know.
You make me laugh.
This is one where the white teeth, isn't it?
Would you like to move over to the couch?
If I remember rightly, doesn't it like
Turn
they
down
go
the
all
lights a little?
dark and then turn the light? Yeah, they turn the lights
way?
down. And you can just see his teeth blowing. Oh
Wow,
my
cool
God, she's got
poster. Or
the
should I
fluorescent
say
height.
groovy poster? So, yeah, where were we?
Yeah. All right, okay.
Your teeth?
So, for me, yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, fucking epic, yeah? And that's probably more the comedy I would, like, gravitate towards. However, because there was so much variety of comedy in this show, you had, Monica, Phoebe, Joey, fucking, who else was there? Ross, Chandler, Rachel. They all had a different style of comedy and a different style of funny. And I think them all coming together, that's what I was talking about earlier with Saved by the Bell, where there was more people, there should have been more chance for it to kind of take over a two-person ensembles, you know what I mean? But for me, they did it to a T. And I think Friends is probably one of the greatest, like, American sitcoms of its time. Don't think there's anything that could really touch Friends in that way. I think it was just absolutely brilliant. They hit the nail on the head with the chemistry between all the actors. For me personally, Chandler was my favorite. Let me know in the comments what your favorite was, guys. But mine was Chandler. Chandler was my favorite. Close second, Joey. And I think their two dynamic together was absolutely crazy. But yeah, for me, Fresh Prince has been knocked off the top spot and been replaced with Friends. I think my number one spot is going to have to go with Friends. Guys, let me know in the chat, in the comments below, what you guys think and what you think is the best 90s sitcom TV show. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe, hit that bell button, and yeah, give it a like, comment, a share. Do you know what I mean? And let's try and get the 90s and bring it back. The next episode I think we're gonna do is gonna be something to do with trends from the 90s. Okay, so in the comments as well, let me know what trends you guys remember from the 90s, and also the ideas for videos as well, guys. Yeah. But remember, if you're not already, make sure you go stream Memory Lane, all major streaming platforms. Follow my TikTok, follow the Instagram. I'm right here on YouTube now, guys. So big, massive love to everybody. Remember them 3 words we live by. Live, love, prosper.